But I swear, actually, no, I really do think one of them was like a messenger arrives. I have a letter for you, Liu Bei. What does the letter say? Read on. Like, sometimes they really didn't do it. Hey, folks, welcome back to Let's Play. I always want to say Dokapon Kingdom Super Show Monster Story 2. I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall, and last time we finally defeated the Phantom Queen, but we haven't gotten to the cutscene yet. What could possibly happen? Watch on.
Watch on, yeah. We had a big cliffhanger last time, and now the Phantom Queen is down. Is she beaten? Or, I mean, maybe we'll suddenly have we finally defeated the Phantom Queen, who is kind of like evil and sexy and has been taunting us for a while. Will we have an unexpected, totally losable, you don't get to continue and try again if you failed, shootout with Silas Volkmeyer before the ending scene? Let's see here. We got 2,700 pearls found. And Violent All got dropped. I feel like we stole something from her in battle, but I don't remember. Shams level increased to 31.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Fire Shell Hero, I never expected you to wield such power. Now, I'll retreat for a while and rethink my strategy. Next time, I'll behead you. You just gave away your strategy.
Yeah, she shows up and he's like, I'm wearing a thick plate around my neck. Ah, crap, what am I going to do now?
You'll never defeat me, I'm wearing a scarf. Yes, I'll call it a draw. This time, just a temporary setback. Yes, a tactical retreat, not a defeat. Later. Oh ho ho ho! I guess we warple back to base. She escaped everyone! Oh, excuse me, she escaped everyone!
Whoa. It was all fake. She's got some skills.
To pay the bills.
That dungeon wasn't real! Just a trick Phantom Queen conjured!
Well, there's your resolving of the cliffhanger. But yet the items... But the dream was real because the items we found in the treasure chests are still in our hands.
So tune in next time, guys. Ooh! Pokey pokey.
But it's a blue sign. Why is the fire shell working?
It's colorblind.
Shoot.
I'm not sure we should be charging ahead like this.
What could go wrong?
It's the Aura Stone! I don't know. I don't know who's talking. So
Yeah.
I don't know why, but something about the design of this room makes me nostalgic for Tecmo Secret of the Stars.
If you got 6 hours, we could play it.
I'd forgotten all about that. Obtain the Aura Stone. I was telling somebody the other day that if I ever just decide I'm going to retire from the Let's Play hobby, like my farewell will be let's replay Super Show Monster or the Tecmo Secret of the Stars and take my time. No, not a speed run. Just play through it. Read all the dialogue. You know. But you must not get hungry.
That's a good one. I thought you would say, make me hungry. Oh, you.
What? Whoa. Well, I'm glad we put them together in the party for that.
How can she slap?
What?
How can she slap him?
It's funny because she's a girl. Oh, never mind. We do have encounters here after.
And now you can't escape. Yeah. So I mean, I guess the dungeon was a thing, but the mountain wasn't. Ever endlessly digging, oh my soul.
He still thinks that little triangle-shaped thing suggests that they've got like,
At least I still have my panties.
yeah, panties that they're wearing on their heads. The enemy doesn't see you. Do 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 do. What am I doing? She's got new rip-off powers. Oh, that's right. It takes a whole extra turn to do.
Well, if the Avat hadn't gotten lucky, maybe we would have actually been able to.
We would have been able to steal more than just a soft lump. Oh, we got another soft lump.
And they dropped one.
We got 2 soft lumps.
2 soft lumps. Those lovely lady humps.
Yeah.
Check them out.
I was trying to remember. The lyrics of that song are so complicated, it's difficult for me to hold it all in my brain. What are the odds we're getting this off? Ooh. Oh man, they've got some mad hold! Well, we are going to get it off.
Oh, it was a close call.
Failed.
She was so happy when she came back. Despite the failure.
We could try again. We could try.
I mean,
again.
I'm pretty sure we've stolen from all the enemies around here.
Oh, I know we have. And now it's just... This is an amusing idea that we could keep this up forever. And unexpectedly, this place has turned into a dungeon. See, we've been murdered. Oh man, how the hell did he talk? He was like the king, wasn't he?
Maybe?
Good work, heroes. One mountain is home to an eternally quiet afterlife again.
Or unless he talked like old Greg, but I don't really do an old Greg voice. That is one of these things I've been told about and have not seen for myself.
This is due to your efforts. As a reward, you may visit Vaughn Mountain anytime.
Oh, thanks! Anytime we want, we can go
Wow.
back to the Mountain of the Dead and watch a bunch of panty heads digging.
For now, farewell.
I do like that at least our party
Yeah.
members felt the same as us there.
You did it, Sir Abat. You have cleaned up the mess caused by my naivete. As partial atonement, I have freed the souls I harvested prematurely. I'll also accompany you and serve as your helper. Just call whenever you need me. Oh, I thought she was going to be a party member for a second there, but now Jalama is our helper.
What's her power going to be?
If you wait, I will tell you. My spiritual power can ward off demons for a while. If you need me, just call. Oh, so she's
she's the
Sweetwater. Before we can celebrate, though. Here's Dark to introduce a new story point where all monsters will ignore her power. Lord Dark, oh, Lord Dark.
Phantom Queen. So, I told you not to come back without it.
He's talking, of course, about his DoorDash order.
Therefore, walk over here and place the Aura Stone in my hands.
He knows she doesn't have it. He's just being a
Oh,
dick.
he knows. Yeah, he is.
The Fire Shell hero was much stronger than I expected. She hasn't been paying attention at all, apparently. I will need more time. I must train harder and fortify myself for a tougher battle.
I gotta ask though, how small are these people, or how large are these lanterns? Because like they're like a regular camp lanterns.
They're big ass lanterns. I mean, they just look like.
It's
or
gonna
maybe
turn
you
out
know
the
what?
bad
They're
guys have been
floating.
hanging out in the in the Avatar's belt buckle the whole time.
I think they're floating, and they're really much closer to us than these other characters are. It's a perspective issue here.
I don't want excuses. Instead of sitting on your toy throne and talking tough, you should have been training. Just because I joked around with you before, that doesn't mean I'm the forgiving kind. Oh no, if you thought that, you were wrong. If the whim comes over me, I'll behead you and anyone else I feel like, anytime.
It's like beheading is a big theme now. I don't remember this having been a big thing before. But
What do you think happened to all the people that were in Super Shell Monster Story 1 that aren't around anymore?
They all got eaten by Fat Badger. But you've made numerous exceptions for that devious clown, Doan. You don't have the right to treat your loyal generals any differently. I don't think this tact is going to work.
Yeah. Hey, don't cut off my head. You don't have the right to. Well, let me show you what rights I have. Listen, I do what I do not because of right, but because of might.
Uh-huh.
And Phantom Queen, I believe your time has just run out. I have no further use for you.
Your services are no longer needed.
Wow, they have a special baking
Thanks, right?
rate for her.
Please, Lord Dark. Oh, Lord Dark, give me one more chance. Give me just a little more time.
No. No. I'll behead you just because I can. Simply because I have the power to do so. You see, Phantom Queen, it's not merely because I enjoy slaughtering life forms, but I find it deliciously ironic considering you threatened to behead someone else.
Well, I guess I can't say I don't have this coming.
I can even accept failure, and sometimes I'll offer several additional chances. The main reason I'm beheading you is because you disagree with my, call it, theology.
I don't think theology is the right term. Let me double down on disagreeing with you.
Most life forms are weak. Instead of fighting, they expect miracles or others to save them.
Excuse me, it's to save them. To save them.
Don't blame me. Blame yourselves, or God.
That's why I'll win. Most will think I can be reasoned with, up to the second I behead them.
Oh, wow. I do think they're getting political now. But that's not beheading. Oh, ugh. Lord Dark. It hurts. Stop.
Wow, that's the cleanest beheading I've ever seen. Beheaded her whole body out of existence.
Were we meant to feel more sympathy for her than for prior villains? I mean, Dark definitely is coming off like kind of a jerk here, but
yeah, I think they were just trying. I don't think we necessarily were supposed to have sympathy for her. Obviously, she's willing to behead other people, so.
True.
But I think it's supposed to be like, look, he's even being jerks to his own people so much. Which part of this is the elevator?
I know that wants to return home, so get me into the game soon. Not many battles around this place, Daddy. Come on, I want to help you stamp anyway.
We brought up stamps again. We should go on a stamp
We probably should.
stamp quest.
So, Avat, you
Stamp
actually
quiz.
live here on another planet similar to Sheldorado? Wow.
Wow.
Anyway, I may be a princess, but don't pamper me. I enjoy the thrill of taking risks. If you pamper me, I'll behead you.
Hello, everyone. So, a good rest is fine, but I'm always ready for action.
Especially with the princess here.
I'm much happier when I'm traveling with the main fighting force, Koopy.
Oh no, that was Dark. He's infiltrated our ship. That's not fair. That voice was as different from Dark.
He said, And Dark would say, I'm.
Yeah, exactly. Dark and Koopy are at least as different as Nobunaga and Alan Rickman. They really have very unique ways that they talk. Let's run away before I'm tempted into stealing. Or ripping off. We gotta find the inn.
I don't know that there is an inn in this town.
There is an inn in this town.
Welcome to M Shop.
Jewel shop. Oh, fuck. I thought it was an inn.
You got 200,000 pearls, and your money's not good enough to buy a place to sleep.
Oof. 10k, huh? Worth it, though. $64 teleport rocks. Yeah, magic drink. We gotta start using magic drinks and healing magic, as opposed to just straight up healing items.
No, that'd probably be more efficient.
Yeah. And we got to, otherwise there's no way we'll be able to beat this impossibly difficult video game if we don't min-max in that way. I thought I could have sworn there's an inn in here somewhere. Now, I'm not sure where we're supposed to go next for the story. We got the shell, which is kind of a big deal to get one of those, but then we didn't get a story point telling us where to go after that.
Yeah. I mean, I know where to go, but I don't know why I know where to go.
I know why you know where to go. It's because you got a fact, but I don't know why.
Well, yeah, but I don't know why the fact's telling me to go there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if we go back to Chamoy and talk to some people, we'll get some clues.
Clues.
Chamoy.
Chamoy. Well, be careful out there amongst them English. Would they travel to Chamoy? Read on. Hold up. Don't we have someone who can help with this?
Oh!
My aura will repel enemies for a while. Take me to an inn or shell house later. Oh, we get to use it once. And then we have to,
Could be.
reset it. Okay. We are at Chamoy. Chamoy, you just come to Chamoy. Any place in particular in Chamoy you want me to go?
No.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what? It just says tip rest on the end every once in a while. So, it looks like
Someone's doing this.
perhaps as she wards off these enemies, maybe she collects their souls or something? Who knows?
What the f... Is there anything you're reading that suggests that, or are you just completely...
Well, in the game, she collects people's souls and sends them to the afterlife, and she used to try to do it at inns. I think that see that dot?
Judgment Fountain? Oh, that's, there's Frogtown, of course. We haven't been to Frogtown in a while.
Okay.
Or,
Frogtown, okay.
as it is known, Frogtown Town. Hell comes here. Welcome to Frogtown Town. Watch us grow.
Just slowly raise the temperature of the water.
Oh, this is not our house. It's a stamp card booth. You collect the stamps. How may I help you? Or that, well, I see. Here is your progress report. I have 13 stamps. I'm sure you could use our prizes to try to collect all the stamps. You will get garbage prizes, but hey, frame skip. It's not our fault this technology appeared after we made our game. Miss Guyo is happy to see you, Vachi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, narrator. Oh, that Miss Guyo wants to know if you'll rest. Wasted money in an
Get
inn.
arms.
Well, fine, even though Miss Garrett likes being around people, Miss Garrett hopes you'll return soon. She will keep your house ready for you.
What a great house.
What a great housekeeper.
Did we buy the place for seeds up at the top?
Uh,
Oh wait, wasn't
I don't
someone
think
like
we did. Because I remember having it, but only because I was goofing around off screen. I threw down a save and bought a bunch of stuff, but I don't think... If you want a garden here, purchase seeds from the garden shop. Yeah, we don't have a garden shop.
so we gotta get a garden shop.
We ain't got shit. Alright, so we could get an arena. Actually, stuff that is grayed out is stuff we already have. What did I just do? Oh, I clicked off at the window. Oh no, I crashed. How did I do that? I managed to crash SNES 9X here. Alright. So hey folks, depending on how I edit this all together, about 2 weeks ago, Zerfall and I were, maybe longer, Jesus Christ, it might have been longer than that. A couple of weeks ago, Zerf and I were recording videos, and about 20 minutes into what was going to be the last video of the evening, I thought I clicked off of something, but then realized, oh no, wait, the emulator crashed, huh? Oh well, there's no reason to shut down the recorder. I'll just restart the emulator, and Zerf and I will keep talking, and the Discord call's still going, and everything seemed to come together great until I actually, several weeks later, went to process the files and realized I had 20 minutes of normal gameplay with me and Zerf talking, and then 10 minutes of me doing commentary. The game visuals were there. The audio was just my commentary track, no game sound and no Zerfall. So it was like Garfield. It was like Garfield without Garfield.
It was like, well, no, it was like because the game sound wasn't there either. It was more like Garfield with only Garfield.
Or Garfield with only John Arbuckle, which I guess would be Garfield without Garfield. Except that, like, if Odie or Nirma would also be gone. So, in this sense, Garfield represents Zerfall's commentary, Odie represents game sound. John Arbuckle is my commentary, so I guess Nirmal is game visual. So it's called Garfield without Garfield or Odie, and then in parentheses, but with John Arbuckle and Nirmal. And any side characters who show up, like Dr. What's-Her-Face that he has a crush on, like we can't parse all this.
There's no analogy for them, so they don't get to be involved.
Yeah, we can't parse all of this for you. We have to leave something for you guys to figure out. Anyway, so also, we've determined that Final Fantasy video games are fun, but the stories aren't as good as you think they were, and the villains in particular were all pretty shit. Except for Seymour. And the reason Seymour's a great villain, and this really is my conclusion after we chewed over this for a few minutes, he's a great villain because he wants to fuck your girlfriend, and that makes you hate him. The fact that he wants to embody the god of death is like, oh god, I'm so sick of it. Like, oh, I'm Sephiroth, I'm gonna become a god. I'm Kuja, I'm gonna destroy the world. I'm Seymour, I'm gonna become death. No, but Seymour does want to have sex with your girlfriend, so that makes him
in the fight.
He's the clear winner. Also, he condescends towards Waka, who, you can't. Anyway, so in the 9 minutes of footage that went missing, all we did was dick around with buying. No, not even. What we did is we were buying stuff in town, and by buying, I mean we were building buildings in Frogtown town. And we have a couple of limiting factors. It's not Blood Eye, but it's like almost every other gem needed for building buildings we don't have enough of to do anything.
And they're hyper expensive.
And they're hyper expensive when you try to buy them. So one of Zerf's many, many responsibilities is going to be, at some point, probably figure out, do we need to grind for these? And if so, what do we grind against to get them? But for now, we just kind of built a few things we could afford. You missed these two brothers. It was somebody and their brother, and we were joking around about which one was the brother and which one was the original character. And they built some stuff. I'm sure we'll see them again soon. They're great characters.
They're kind of like the Mario and Luigi of the very first Super Mario, where there really is no difference.
Even less, because Mario and Luigi had different coloration.
You wait till Super Shell Monster Story Part 3, though, and when they get their expanded story, and one of them becomes 4 inches taller than the other for some reason.
And can jump higher, but is slower. Yeah. Yep, the art of explosive tricks. Hee hee hee. Wait, what?
Damn!
See, Mega Topaz.
I have no idea what the crap just happened.
Wait, what? Yeah, did I miss a setup for that? I'm not sure that was what we wanted to have happen. I guess you're going to get to see a build.
Yeah, this is the sculpture garden. What the frick? I've got stupid bugs got in the house. Anyway. A park with a copy of the Armless Venus sculpture. Talk to the man there and he'll set off a bomb and a treasure chest will appear. Maybe you'll get something good, maybe not. Once the man explodes the park, the lot is vacant again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it cost us an ice jade, which we only had one of, and we got a Mega Topaz out of it, so that was a fucking rip. The only question in my mind is, oh no, did we miss?
There's a chance you get. So it's pretty much it's going to change an ice jade into any other.
Yeah.
Of the items, pretty much. But if you get the super rare one, you get a rainbow diamond. Do we need Mega Topazes for anything?
No, that's the only one that we actually had already. My issue now is I'm kind of wondering, oh shoot, was there some dialogue where he's like, because he obviously was in the middle of a thought. He's like, the art of blowing up stuff. He must have said something before that, some dialogue that would have elucidated our situation.
I don't think he does. It looks like that's him.
Fucking blows shit up. Okay, so we have found a save slot where I can just jump right in.
I mean, this is our chance to roll the dice 5 times on ice shades.
Yeah, but Carpenter Zoltar and his bro. So yeah, we had a little bit of debate about which one of these
you
is
can tell
Zoltar.
it's Zoltar on the left there.
How? Now, you said that same shit last week. Or 3 weeks
look
ago.
Look at him! His mustache!
Is identical to the other ones. Besides, I think you're assuming that the older brother is Zoltar and the bro is the younger brother, but it could be. And I know we talked about this last week because I have my audio making this argument to the void. But Zoltar could be the younger brother, and as much as he loves his older brother's a screw up, and the younger brother's the one who had to start the family business and keep him employed. Okay. So we're just going to... No!
So here's the thing, though. The only thing we need ice jades for is...
I don't want to build this at all, game. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry.
You keep pressing A instead of B and B instead of A.
Well, they wanted Y to cancel. And why would they want that to cancel? Okay. So we're going to talk to this guy and see, did he say anything? Yep, the art of explosive tricks. Never mind, that's all he said. So there wasn't...
He's just a horrible monster.
Yeah, but there's no pun that leads to this. We got a blood eye.
That's the worst one to get.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because we were gonna. I don't want to have to recreate all this content, so we're gonna come back to here. So if we come into the bar, thank you for stopping by. We come into the bar.
I mean, here's the thing: The bar cost 4 ice jades, so
Mhm.
trading an ice jade for a mega topaz wasn't the worst trade.
But the bar seems like at least it's a fucking permanent structure, you know?
Yeah, well, and we've used all the ice jades we need in the game, so the fact that we traded away an ice jade isn't so bad.
I wish you could build us a discount tool shop. Volume sales should be profitable.
That's a good idea. Frogtown Town is a fine town. The mayor's name is Mr. Avat. I hear he has a fine dog he calls Squeaky. Maybe I'll move here and keep referencing this dog that had horrible things happen to it.
I know that when I'm trying to think about where I'd like to settle down and finish my years, I'm like, I wonder if the mayor has a dog. Also, Frogtown Town is a fine town. Since you built a bar, the jewel vendor has more or less taken over that spot. As much as he charges, the guy ought to pay you to build his own shop somewhere else.
You're right.
Yep, he is right.
In the past, I ran across an old man who used pyrotechnic tricks to detonate explosives.
Like lighting the explosives.
Mainly, he did it out of some warped obsession with scaring people and creating havoc. Strange thing is, sometimes following his big blast, a treasure appeared. There's your clue.
Mhm.
He didn't really care about that, though. He would always leave it behind and take off.
Is this your Nobunaga voice?
Nope.
Okay.
Seems he's usually hung around cultural
Here we go. I was
attractions such as
wondering
art
when they were going to
gallery.
explain this.
Hee hee hee. It's not really funny, treasures dropping out of the sky, but hee hee.
Well, at one point we had plenty of ice jades, so it is a thing that could happen. Is I could grind for ice jades off screen, and we could use that mechanic. Low dark seeds carried by the garden shop have been known to bring trouble.
Yes, dark seeds will lead to combat.
Occasionally, somehow, however, I hear that something good comes from planting a dark seed. It's like delicious dark vegetables, like the dark fruit.
I'll take the purple carrots instead of the orange ones.
God damn it, purple. I can produce all sorts of eggplant emojis.
Ooh, hi there. I'm a traveling gemstone dealer. Have a look at my items.
And as you can see,
What can I do for you?
they're stupid expensive, so we're not going to be buying any of these. All right,
The ice
folks,
jade.
that'll be it for the
The
video.
mega topaz is way worse than an ice jade.
Yeah, no, it's not a good deal. It isn't a good deal.
I can't remember which ones we actually need, though.
Well, you would not want to come here and buy ice jades and then use them to make culture thingy bombs. That wouldn't work. But I'm calling it a video now. The video that's been 3 weeks in the making. See you guys next time.
Bye.